You ever open your banking app and feel like you're about to get punched in the throat? Like, not a notification, not a warning, just vibes. Broke vibes. If your wallet wheezes when you open it, or your card flinches when it sees a card reader, congratulations. You might be in financial danger. Let's break down the 10 signs your bank account is waving the white flag, begging you to stop before it gets repossessed by karma. 1. Your card has more rejections than you on Tinder. Be honest. How many times has your card been declined this month? If the cashier says, try it again, and you say, maybe try another machine, and then whisper, try another day. Yeah, your bank account is sick. Not even just sick, it's in hospice. You ever fake confusion like, oh, that's weird, I just got paid, knowing full well your last direct deposit went straight to rent, Wi-Fi, Uber Eats, and self-hatred? No judgment. We've all been there. That moment when you swipe and silently pray to the gods of overdraft grace periods. If you carry 2 debit cards just to boost your odds of at least one of them working, you're not managing money. You're gambling with vibes. 2. You know your balance without checking it, because it's always £4.79. There's a point where checking your bank account is no longer for budgeting. It's just morbid curiosity. You don't even need to log in. You already know. You can feel it in your soul. The £4.79 you left sitting there 3 days ago is still clinging on like a crusty raisin in the sun. And somehow, that £4.79 is being nibbled by mysterious fees. Every day it shrinks by 11 pence. For what? Oxygen usage? Then the app has the audacity to hit you with a spend smarter notification like it's not already too late. Spend smarter with what? Trauma. 3. You're rationing toilet paper, like it's currency. If you've ever looked at your toilet roll and thought, this has to last until payday, congrats, your life is now a survival documentary. You're doing full-on calculations in your head like 1 wipe per pee, emergency folds only, guests banned from the bathroom. When you start seeing kitchen roll as an acceptable alternative, your finances are on DEFCON 1. It's not budgeting anymore. It's war strategy. You're not even broke. You're post-broke. You've transcended into the art of financial suffering. 4. You're on a first-name basis with the overdraft fairy. If you treat your overdraft like it's a salary, it's over. You're not using overdraft anymore. You're living in it. That's your postcode now. Your bank says you've got a £300 overdraft limit, and you're like, cool, that's my spending money for the month. You didn't borrow it. You moved in. And when you finally get paid, your overdraft eats it first like a greedy ex who never left. You don't even see the money land. It just kisses your account goodbye on the way to financial purgatory. 5. Your meal plan is vibes and noodles. You've become a Michelin star chef with 3 ingredients: instant noodles, shame, and hope. You ever open the fridge, see nothing but ketchup, and still stare at it for 10 minutes like you're manifesting dinner? You know your account's in trouble when you're Googling, can you survive on toast for a week? When Aldi becomes your nightclub and yellow sticker meat becomes your love language, you're officially hustling in the Hunger Games. Meal prep? Bro, you're meal surviving. 6. You've canceled subscriptions. You secretly still use Netflix? Gone. Spotify? Gone. Amazon Prime? Hanging by a thread. But here's the plot twist. You still use your mate's login and pretend you're thriving. You tell people you don't watch much TV, but you're 6 episodes deep into a crime docuseries you can't even talk about in public because you're not supposed to have access. You're sharing an HBO account with someone who doesn't even know. You logged in once at their house and never logged out. It's modern-day piracy. But for broke heroes. 7. You measure time in how many days until payday. The calendar isn't about dates anymore. It's just now and when I get paid. Payday becomes your religion. You're checking your payroll app like it's the weather forecast. You start making plans for the money before it even lands. I'll pay rent, clear the overdraft, treat myself to a cheeky takeaway, maybe put some in savings. By the time payday arrives, rent takes half, bills take the rest. And your cheeky takeaway turns into 1-pound chicken from the corner shop. And savings? LMAO. That's a mythical concept now. 8. You've mastered saying, "I'm just not drinking tonight." When you're skint, your friends are out here buying rounds. Meanwhile, you're sipping tap water with conviction. You act like you're on a fitness journey or doing dry January in June with a side of poverty. Your mates are asking why you're not ordering food, and you're like, "I already ate." Meanwhile, your stomach is beatboxing from the inside. You know you're broke when you offer to split the bill evenly, but secretly panic inside because you only had garlic bread and water. This isn't socializing. It's undercover budgeting. Your emergency fund is just hoping nothing goes wrong. Your tire's bald, your laptop makes a grinding noise when it boots up, and your boiler sounds like it's haunted. But you're just hoping for the best. No savings, no backup plan, no insurance. Just vibes and crossed fingers. You hear a weird sound in your car and turn the radio up louder to pretend it doesn't exist. Because if anything breaks, that's your life plan broken too. When the emergency fund is just texting your mate for 20 pounds, you're not managing money. You're speedrunning bankruptcy. 10. You get anxiety. Every time someone says, "Let's split it," the group says, "Let's just split the bill evenly," and your soul leaves your body. You're there sweating, doing mental maths like, okay, Sarah had the lobster, Tom had 3 drinks, and I had tap water and a side salad. Why am I paying £26 40 pence? You ever fake needing the toilet so you can sneak out and avoid the awkward card shuffle? You're not antisocial. You're just financially allergic to spontaneous group expenses. Your wallet hears, "Let's go out," and instantly starts drafting a will. Bonus sign. You're watching videos like this for comfort instead of solutions. Look, if you're laughing at your own pain right now, welcome to the club. We're all out here winging it, pretending we've got our lives together while budgeting with broken calculators and expired loyalty points. Your finances don't need a spreadsheet. They need an exorcist. But the first step to fixing it is admitting the truth. You can't budget your way out of a hole if you keep digging with contactless payments. Let's be real for a second. If this video hit a little too hard, don't panic. Money's a mess for a lot of people. The system is broken, capitalism is on crack, and you're not alone. You're not stupid for being broke. You're human in an economy that wants you tired, in debt, and emotionally dependent on takeaway. But you can turn it around. Start small. Track your spending. Stop pretending Klarna is a strategy. Cancel what you don't need. Cook before you're hungry. Even if it's just saving £1 a day, that's a start. Because the only thing worse than a dying bank account is pretending it's fine until it flatlines. So what now? Here's your financial reality check wrapped in jokes, but now you've got a choice. Keep laughing, or start changing. Your bank account has been through enough. Let it heal. Give it some water, maybe a hug. And next time your card declines, don't lie and say, "That's weird." Just smile, whisper, "I deserve that," and walk away like the broke legend you are.